Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Johnson now to return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're gonna move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. We're pretty close. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Pass caught right side by Henry. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Chiefs. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are back within a point. It's 8-7.
49ers 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking to Samuel on the outright. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal.
What is up? We can see the goal line.
They'll run here with Taylor. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
D. Winters on the stop. A gain of
Ball
3.
a little
Brings
closer
up
now. It is 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. That is caught by the tight end, Jackson Hobbs. Touchdown, San Francisco. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
14. Chiefs 8.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big play for KC. It covers 51 yards.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back. But
that is intercepted. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 12.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. To throw on first and 10, Allen. Now he'll air one out. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Over the top, he's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will go up by a point here in the second quarter.
49ers 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. 3rd and a yard. Throwing again. Williams has his man. It's Samuel. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll take this one in. Devo Samuel. Touchdown. 49ers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the 49ers will open up a 6-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. Whoa. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here is Allen. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, it's Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Here's Williams. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. He'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Robert Spillane spills him there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Allen to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take...
He works free, right side. And he will score. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, KC. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
On play action, Allen. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack off a 2-point conversion.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Williams. Quick throw, taken in. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. On 1st down, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that's That's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's in. Chad Johnson. Touchdown, Chiefs. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Out to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
Now, 1st and goal.
49er, 1st down.
Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw is Williams. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. To the ground, a 1st down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
1st down. Allen taken in right side by Barner. And he will score. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, City. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Williams. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. 3rd and short yardage. And here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Now 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throw it again. It's Williams. Forced to his right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Williams to the air once more. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Next to score, Chiefs 37, 49ers 34.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 35. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Allen working from the pistol. Flushed to his left. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Over the middle, that's the the tight end, Barner. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.